There's a number of people in the audit group, and we range from marine biologists to odour experts, chemistry. One of our experts is in chemistry, marine chemistry, and we have microbiology. Andrew here is an expert in microbiology. Personally, I'm a marine biologist. We have engineering, of course, yes. Yeah. We meet quarterly every year. Watercare gives us an update basically on their compliance, a compliance report. So we look at this quite closely, we examine what they tell us, we might ask questions. Our job is really to just pick up on the things that we're uncertain about, things that are not clear. Processes, some of the new developments. We're very interested in what happens to the biosolids, what happens to the effluent, the quality of the effluent, all sorts of things like that. What happens if something comes in from the outside and the plant, one of the reactors isn't very happy with that. So we really look closely at those things.
The improvement to the harbour water quality from this place is way better than it used to be. Now, it's not to say that it's always safe to eat anything that's growing in the harbour, like shellfish. They absorb pathogens that come from all sorts of places in the catchment. In the streams that pass through Auckland will bring those in. But in terms of what Watercare is putting in, very little that's coming through the treatment plant is causing harm to humans.
I'm the wastewater engineering specialist on the audit group, and I was interested in the fact that there were concerns in the community about the duration, frequency and volume of overflows from bypasses that were occurring around the treatment plant. The bypass occurs when any part of the treatment plant's capacity is exceeded by the peak flow coming in. So what happens here is if the peak flow coming in is greater than 11 cubic metres per second, you bypass what is screened effluent around part of the treatment plant and put it in another part of the treatment plant where it will get treated. When the peak flow is greater than 9 cumex, it discards or bypasses primary treated effluent around the secondary treatment system and gives that treatment in the disinfection unit. So these bypasses bypass particular stages of treatment but still end up getting fully disinfected before being blended with the flow coming through the plant that's fully treated. So nothing bypasses the plant and gets out into the environment. It's all bypassed around units and given proper treatment.
Prior to the water treatment plant upgrade in 1998 or thereabouts, viruses were almost always found in shellfish through the normal treatment process. Now I think we've done about, several hundred tests, and I think we've found them about less than 10 times in all that time, and very, very low numbers. So the process has improved out of sight.
All of the minutes from our meetings are publicly available once they've been approved, and all of our reports are available as well after they've been approved through Council. So Council really is the main holder of most reports.
And we're here because we're not Watercare. I mean, we're auditing Watercare, so we're independent of that process.
And we've also, all of us have a great love of the Manukau Harbour. I live near it. I live in Green Bay. I really love the Manukau. I think it's a great place, and I just think that we all have a wonderful asset, and the better it can be, that's what we're aiming for.